And we're back with Let's Play Mass Effect. Where we left off, we were about to make a big decision.
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No. I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand,
very weird.
Perhaps we would return.
Okay.
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note.
Okay.
Then we awoke in this place. The last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
Alright. Well, we have three choices available to us. We can free them. We can kill them. You die here by my hand. Or, I won't kill you. We take the high road.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
We'll see where that goes, folks. And we have maxed Paragon now. Oh yeah. We're awesome. Okay, let's and Liara's leveled up too. Let's give her a couple of these points. And Tali leveled up too. Let's give her a point in damping and then another point to shotguns. Okay, folks. Let's see if we can open this thing. Damn it! It's always timing. Whew! That was close. But it had nothing in it. Grrr. Grrr. Well, folks, Matriarch Benezia is dead. We have the location of the Mu Relay. And we freed the Rachni Queen. Yeah, let's hope that doesn't come back to bite us in the ass. That would be bad. Alright, now, I'd say it's high time we get the hell out of here. So let's roll! Yeah. There's 3 hostiles over here. Apparently. Well, we can go down to the hot labs, but we're not going to. I don't think. Maybe not. Well, let's go down to the hot labs. I guess we need to... Let's deal with the hot labs. Yeah. Okay. We do need to deal with that. That's a pretty big problem. Alright, folks. Let's go slaughter us some Rachni. Who's this guy?
Are you here to secure the situation?
You okay?
How are you holding up?
You must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
You let them loose?
You let these things out?
I am only following the orders.
Whose orders?
Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Rachni's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
Ancient.
1,000-year-old egg hatched?
Yes, very tough to be so long frozen. That it survived the centuries, this is miraculous. Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass produce them, create an army.
That's crazy.
But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
And that didn't work.
Obviously, they were wrong.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
Then all we need to do is bring her here.
Yeah.
No, I am sorry, but this will not work. These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but
neutron
they must be
purge.
euthanized.
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
Once the purge is armed, we'll have to fight our way out. Give us a minute.
Sure. Mother always say I would meet a bad end.
Well, we've got crazy stuff to do, so let's go do it.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility.
I need information
The
on
neutron purge is a fail-safe system installed within the isolation tube area. In the event of irretrievable containment,
What exactly does this
the
thing
purge
do?
is a neutron burst weapon. 2 volumes of fissionable... Most of the energy is released in the form of high-speed neutrons. This radiation is...
We would be wise to avoid touching any controls without reading the instructions.
That is advisable for all systems within this facility.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Mumble something.
Director of Operations, Yaroslav Tartakovsky, or... Logging you out, Commander.
I need the code.
I am feeling not so well.
How do we set up?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira destruct...
Ooh! That's gotta hurt. Of course. Well, kill it. Kill it dead. Tali, why are you poisoned again? Obtain purge codes. So we need to get the hell out of here, I guess.
Online.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do
Code
that.
input. 87502.
Verified.
Okay, we need to get the hell out of here now. Run. Run! Yeah! Get the hell out of there! I think we need to get out of here. Quickly. And Tali's still poisoned, even though I did the thingy. Oh well. Let's get out of here.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu...
Not so fast.
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
Relax.
We're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
It's alright.
This is a tough mission. We're all on edge. Everyone go get some rest. Crew, dismissed.
Novaria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Yeah, go ahead.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Novaria?
And then released the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
They won't. You're just a jackass.
This Queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. My children's children will pay the price if you're not.
This guy's
We'll be
an
waiting
asshole.
for your next report, Commander.
I really hope that Turian gets his ass handed to him. Okay. Doo-doo. Well, let's go see what our people have to say about that. We've only got a couple more. We're actually getting close to the end, folks. Yeah, we're getting pretty close to the end. Let's talk to Caden here really quick. Loading.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Well, they know about the stonewalling you've had from the Council.
That's
They
good.
deserve to know what we're up against.
They're on your side. They're pissed about the resistance we're getting, especially from our side. I'll have a better handle on all of it when my head stops hurting. Another L2 flare-up.
You okay there?
Anything I can do?
No, Commander, it'll settle down. It's rough sometimes, but they spike higher than a lot of L3s. Except for you, of course. Besides, I fared a lot better than some after Kinetics was through.
I haven't heard anything about Kinetics in a while.
Yeah, they quietly disappeared. Broke up into a bunch of little corps after they botched the training on Jump Zero. After first contact, Kinetics was set up to track Element Zero exposures and develop implants for humans. Once we had an embassy on the Citadel, Kinetics could bring in experts instead of taking it slow.
The only experts would have to be aliens.
Dead on. Turians, actually. That's why Kinetics kept it a secret. They were afraid of what people back home would think, asking the Turians for help when we just fought a war with them.
The Asari would have been more acceptable than the Turians.
Yes, but the company didn't go through the Citadel. It would have made Earth look weak, so they discreetly hired some Turian mercenaries.
Let's
I'm
hope
sure
they meant
Kinetics
well.
did what they thought was best.
It wasn't best for us. They brought in an ex-military Turian named Commander Vernus. A real hard-ass. He basically had a free pass to break us if it would turn out a decent biotic. Kind of spiraled from there, Commander.
Did he ever face charges for that?
He got his, yeah. But like everything else at Jump Zero, it was under the table. The less said, the better. Anyway, this is ancient stuff. I walked it off a long time ago. I should get back to my duties, Commander. We're here to make history, not rehash it.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Killing Saren's, what was Benezi anyway? Second in command? Advisor? Anyway, it should set him back a bit. I'm sure Dr.
Hopefully.
Sony's hurting, though. Poor kid. Having to kill her own mom.
Yep.
Any opinion on the Rachni?
Off the record, if we had the option, I'd as soon have left it to the Council. We weren't out here during the Rachni War. I'm not sure we have any business getting involved.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
That's an understandable viewpoint. Anyway, I think it's a good point to cut the video off, and I will catch you guys in the next episode.